Coming right up, the Hornets taking on the Clippers. For Charlotte, gaining momentum as we reach the midway point. Tonight, another chance to put the league on notice. They're coming. Clippers, Hornets, coming up next. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Let's see the stat sheet here for Josh Green.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Harden in at the point. And for the Hornets, Mark Williams out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Smith. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Micic in at the 1. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Harden. Leonard outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Pass to Bridges. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It's on Derek Jones. Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that. When you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges, most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with him. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Bridges hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. He feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
So many of Harden's shots are either from 3 or at the rim. But he can do this too.
Bridges passes to Smith. Now Bridges. And he's going for the oop here. 6 to shoot, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Really left him alone that time.
Yeah, great idea there. He set Smith up and let him knock him down.
Harden finds Jones. Zubac against Williams. Powell for 3. Buries it from 3.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Bridges outside. Pass to Smith. Williams with the screen to the middle. Zubac with the steal. To the paint. Here's Jones. The shot no good. Nice D from Bridges. Smith outside. Here's Micic. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Charlotte converting. And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Now here's Harden. He played a great game against San Antonio. Now here's Leonard. Back to Harden. Tries it from 16. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. He's checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Dunn's checked in. Pass to Green. On the wing, Curry. It's stolen by Dunn. And here's Jones. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Dunn. And here's Harden. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Harden's got 7 points in the game. Here's Micic. 15 in his last outing. Bridges outside. Outside. Green. No good on the 3. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Harden with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Outside Jones. Pass to Powell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Hornets have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
Bridges hits them both. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it. And
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
Defense having really no effect on Bridges. He just keeps producing with no sign of slowing down.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Smith. A deep three. And that's not gonna go. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
We've got Smith, also Seth Curry out there, and it's Diabate in at the center. That's the Hornets 5. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And there it is for him.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
For three, Smith. He buries it from three. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
A dead-eye shooter, Nick Smith, is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, B.A., playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
And Leonard drops them both.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break. The Clippers third.
And you know, over this stretch, they've really had their way in the open court, pushing the ball hard and getting those fast break points.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Smith passes to Curry. Up and over Porter. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And you know what? Sometimes you just can't stop Seth Curry. This guy is a solid scorer and a crafty one-on-one player.
Inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Porter Jr. And the free throw, no good. The Hornets with a lead. Outside Curry. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Pass to Zubats. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And it's all knotted up.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Curry. The layup off target. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Zubats with it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Okogie. No points yet. Salong. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Done. The pass to Zubats. And he lobs it up to the rim. Cuts off the pass. In transition. Here they come. Pass to Simpson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hornets lead by 4.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now Leonard. Outside man. Leonard outside. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for man. Outside, Green. Pass to Williams. Here's Micic, defended by Harden. Williams, a screen on Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Micic. Still no points. And there's a 3-second violation. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Monday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. For Los Angeles, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Powell finds Harden. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Clippers.
A proven score. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Bridges outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Zubats.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Harden misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Shot clock at 6. Zubac passes to Powell. Over Green. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Zubac. Powell's got 5.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Bridges. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. No good. Jones with some nice D. Outside Harden. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's a tie game in Charlotte. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Taking a look here now at the Hornets, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Powell for 3, gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Clock at 6. Leonard looking over the floor, over Green, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Williams. Blocked! Jones in the post. He's against Bridges. Jones misses. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 2-point game. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First in opponent field goal percentage, and they're second in the league in free throw shooting. Not a team you want to foul. They'll make you pay at the stripe.
And you got to commend the defensive effort. They are number 1 in opponent field goal percentage because they play for one another on this end and take pride in shutting down whoever they play. That's good from Bridges.
In addition to being a talented scorer, Bridges also gets a good amount of board work done, too. He's a terrific all-around player.
Bridges hits them both.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
It's stolen by Green. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. In third, the Clippers.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Bridges outside. Zubac comes with a double team. Pass to Smith. Williams with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Green. Charlotte, no good that time either. Clippers trail by 4. One thing that always stands out, Clark, the way Derrick Jones Jr. can levitate off the floor.
Yeah, he's got tremendous bounce. And you're right, he can just suspend himself in the air, which is unique. And it allows him to be an excellent defender because he can be 5 feet away from a guy and still bother him with his bounce and his length. And he's also become a pretty good corner pocket three-point shooter, too.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw drops for Leonard.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Charlotte leading by 4. Pass to Salah. Now here's Curry. Defended by Dunn. Green finds Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Leonard outside. Three-pointer, Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Charlotte has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Williams a screen on Harden. Smith passes to Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 9-point Charlotte lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Back to Leonard. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry passes to Smith. From downtown, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 5 rebounds in the game. Harden from outside. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
That's really just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he catches it.
Pass to Salon. Now Williams. Now Curry, defended by Dunn.
Well, it's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. He's excellent at making the defense uncomfortable.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
The first free throw is good. Charlotte making some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Green. And Okogie is subbed in for Smith. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Clippers trail by 7. Now Dunn. No made baskets yet. The shot's good.
Amazing job by Chris Dunn, positioning himself well inside and dominating the defense.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Curry. 36 seconds left in the third. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
The three from Curry drains the triple. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at us.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Seth Curry, and it's Diabate in at the 5 spot. That's the Hornets 5. Now here's Leonard, tightly guarded. The claw, slashing his way inside.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Pass to Simpson. Down low. It's stolen away. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Dunn. It's hauled in by Simpson. Hornets leading by 5. Curry with it. Leonard defending. Here's Okogie. Here's Salon. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Rebounded by Dunn.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. Back to Curry. He shoots it. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
And when Seth Curry gets hot like this, that basket just continues to expand. You got to keep feeding him if he's this hot.
Inside, here's Mann. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Up top done. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, I really like how Dunn draws these fouls. He's actually excellent at getting defenders to foul it.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Back to Smith. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
And a big play by Smith. Gets it off despite taking a hit.
Powell, he's checked in for Dunn.
Nick Smith. 1 shot.
That's good from Smith.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
Powell outside. Back to Harden. Outside Jones. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Bridges outside. Green, a screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Derek Jones.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
Miles Bridges taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He does not get the second one.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Leonard finds Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Green. Williams with the screen. Micic. Charlotte, no good that time either. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Powell outside. Jones from outside. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And that one misses. Here's Leonard. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
What's up?
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Hornets trail by 4. 1:43 left in the fourth. The three, Smith hits the three-pointer.
Just relentless on the offensive end. Nick Smith has endless energy, applying constant pressure. And right now, Nick is cooking.
Double team on Leonard. Outside Jones. Leonard with a screen on Bridges. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Outside Harden. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Smith inside. Now covers. Out to Bridges.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Green against Leonard. And it's good.
Boy, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Zubac with the steal. Powell against Smith. And stolen by Bridges. Green for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Boy, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Leonard against Green. Harden from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Smith with it. Wing shot on the way. Can't cash it in. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for the Clippers. Zubats. At the line for two.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kawhi, as this team continues to prepare for playoff basketball, what are the habits you're trying to establish?
Just playing the same way every night. Even tonight, we felt like we didn't play too hard. So we just want to be consistent and just keep getting better at playing hard and playing smart every game.
Consistency is key. Thanks, Kawhi.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, James Harden.